That's Money Brown, man. Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. Yo, it's your boy Ben Thompson from FightHype.com. I just want to send a shout out to my man, Money Brown TV. Yeah.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, man. And we talking Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. Supposed to be in the fourth quarter. And the talks are very, very close, you know, to the deal being signed. And Pacquiao and Keith Thurman meeting up on pay-per-view in July. You know. Good fight, man. Good fight. You know. I'm a big fan of Manny Pacquiao's. I'm a fan of Keith Thurman. I'm not a fan of what Keith Thurman out here doing, but no, otherwise I'm a fan of him. But Manny Pacquiao, man, you know, the legend. The 8th Division World Champion. 40 years of age, but still out here doing this thing with these young bucks, man. You know, and you got to respect that. You got to respect it. You can't sleep on Manny Pacquiao. Speed still there. Pop still there. Not the vintage Manny Pacquiao that knocked out Ricky Hatton, beat Miguel Cotto, Margarito De La Hoya. But still a damn good Manny Pacquiao and a damn dangerous Manny Pacquiao. You know, Keith Thurman, you know, coming off almost a 2-year layoff, went up against Josecito Lopez. You know, had an iffy performance, started off good, but then started getting caught. You know, and we know the Riverside Rocky, he go bring everything he got in the ring, especially when he was fighting for the WBA super title. You know, but nonetheless, Keith Thurman weathered the storm, you know, got the decision, and he continued to be the WBA super welterweight champion. He continued to be undefeated, and he continued to be one of the tops at the welterweight division, and you got to respect that. You know, you got to respect that. Keith got skills, you know, and he's a hell of a fighter. You know what I mean? So now, he done talked his way to the Manny Pacquiao fight. You know, a lot of people think he deserved a fight. So we go see what goes down. You know what I mean? We go see what goes down. I feel like it's a dangerous fight for both. You know, if I had to right now map it out, I have to say it's a 50-50 fight. You know, that's just my opinion. It's a 50-50 fight. I look at Manny Pacquiao as still the elite fighter. You look at the speed. We look at the pop. We look at his angles. We saw what he did to Adrian Bronner. That wasn't a fluke. We seen him knock out Matisse. He retired Matisse. You know, and he still put the hard work in his gym, man. You know, I don't think Pacquiao cut no corners when it come to training. I think he still feel like he got a lot in the tank. You know, I still think he got something in the tank. And until somebody prove me wrong, you know, Manny Pacquiao is a dual threat at the welterweight division. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to say, oh, he's 40 years of age, this, that, and the third. We ain't making no excuses, man, and we ain't downplaying. You understand me? We're not making no excuses or we're not downplaying. In that ring, Manny Pacquiao is still a dangerous foe to anybody. And his experience is through the roof. The man is an 8th Division World Champion. So there's nothing he haven't seen and there's nothing he can't get through. He been through it all. From knocked out to losing. You know, with Keith Thurman, you know, his last performance wasn't all that, but it was one to get him by. Now, being back after almost 2-year layoff, he get back in the gym for his second training camp, which should make him that much more sharper. You know, as long as he taking it serious, he should be that much more sharper. You see him and Dan Birmingham right here working out, you know. So, looking at this fight, man, like I said, I got it a 50-50. A 50-50. We know Keith Thurman come out hot. He always come out hot. And that's when Keith is at his most dangerous, is when he first come out. You know, he come out sharp, fast, crisp, with a lot of power and trying to get you out of there. You know, but we know if you can get him through the 5th or the 6th, maybe we can say the 7th, and you got him working, and he's pushing the pace trying to get you out of there. We know Keith can slow down, man. He can slow down, and then he start trying to box his way to that W. You know? He started trying to box his way to that W. But when we look at Manny Pacquiao, we can call him Senator Pacquiao, Pac-Man, or whatever you want to call him. We understand that his stamina is still there. You know, we understand that he can track you down still. You know, he still like to fight. He still like to fight. So you got to be mindful of that and not overlook it. You know, Keith Thurman can't come in here too cocky thinking he's going to knock out Manny Pacquiao. It's not no Josecito Lopez. You know, Pacquiao is a different monster. It ain't Sean Porter or it's not Danny Garcia neither. No, Pacquiao is going to push forward. Pacquiao is going to unleash the punches. You know, and he will be trying to knock you out. And I think his angles cause Keith Thurman a lot of problems. And not just his angles. I think his 1-2 coming straight down the middle. Because we know Keith Thurman can get wide, y'all. He can get wide. And he got to be mindful of that as well. But on the other hand, Keith Thurman is a good counterpuncher. Keith Thurman is a strong counterpuncher. And Keith do got pop when he sit down on his shots. You know, could he hurt Manny Pacquiao? Absolutely. Absolutely. Can Manny Pacquiao hurt him? Absolutely. We seen him hurt by a lesser puncher. You know? So for people to be just looking at Manny Pacquiao like, oh, well, he's 40 years of age and Keith Thurman's going to do this and do that and do this, you better wake up and ask yourself that question again. You better wake up and look at them fights over. You better start giving credit where it's due. You better stop following the leader right off the cliff and think for yourself. You understand? Think for yourself. You know, a lot of cats just be looking at other cats' pages and because they so-called like them, they rap with what they say. Nah, man, have your own opinion on it. Have your own thought process. Go study Manny Pacquiao. Go study Keith Thurman. Yes, you've seen them fight, but don't just watch them fight. Go study them. Go see what they do good and what they do wrong. Go see how long they last. See if it's a pattern in the ring. See what angles they take. See what shots they subject to. You know, see what they like and don't like in the ring. See what gives both of them problems. See if they can be broken down systematically. See if they gas is out. You know, for yourself. And then you come back and make your predictions or your assumptions. Because at the end of the day, all we giving is perception of the fight, and all we doing is giving opinions until the fight actually happens and we see what goes down in the ring. But I'd rather you give yourself an honest opinion and a fair opinion than to just sit around and just make your pick off of other people's things, off of their perception, off of what they see, off of what they think. And they be wrong as hell. You know? So looking at this fight, man, I think it's a good fight. You know, I'd rather see Manny Pacquiao and Earl Spence in the ring, but Manny Pacquiao earned the right to pick whomever he want to fight. He's on that type of level. He's on that type of level, and I won't downplay it like he's not. And Keith Thurman is not a bad pick. You know, he's not a bad pick. I feel like any of them top dudes would be a great fight with Manny Pacquiao, and any of them top dudes will take this fight. So for Keith Thurman to take this fight, I can't knock the man. I can't knock him at all. You know what I mean? Because no one is going to pass up on a Manny Pacquiao fight. If the phone ring and it happened to be Manny Pacquiao, clap your hands, congratulations. You know, you get a great paycheck and you're going on pay-per-view. And that's just a fact. That's what Manny Pacquiao did in his boxing game. That's the legacy Manny Pacquiao carry right now. Until somebody retire him. You dig what I mean? So I'm looking at the fight, man. It's going to be a good fight. I'm looking forward to see how do Keith handle Pacquiao pressure. I'm looking forward to see if Keith go try to meet him in the middle of the ring. I'm looking forward to seeing if Pacquiao can take the power of Keith. You know, could he walk him into things and set traps for him? And if Keith's smart enough not to fall into those traps. You know, Manny know how to walk you into things, man. Like Floyd said, he was setting traps. I seen him trying to set traps, you know, but I was quick. And I was defusing the bomb. Could Keith defuse the bomb? Could Manny Pacquiao defuse the bomb? We go find out. We go find out. You know, it look like this fight heading into July. Might be in Vegas. You know, and I will be bound to fight. I will be bound to fight. That's a fact. You know. So it's one hell of a fight. I'm looking forward to it. Congratulations to Keith Thurman if he get it done. Congratulations to Manny Pacquiao if they get it done. You know, we know it'll leave the door open for Earl Spence and Sean Porter. You know what I mean? Hopefully the winners can fight each other. You know, hopefully the winners can fight each other. But until then, man, it's your boy Monty. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's in the description. Much love. Y'all be safe out there. And I'll be back with another one, man. Peace out.